Hi, my name is Vincent Rotello. I go by Luke. I'm running for City Council in Ward 5 to succeed Alex Jarrett. I'm a 24-year-old working class organizer, co-chair of the Western Mass Club of the CPUSA, nearly lifelong Valley resident, and a product of Amherst Public Schools. With Donald Trump in the White House, we are facing a profoundly dangerous political situation. ICE raids target our most vulnerable community members, while MAGA's federal budget threatens millions of lives. The billionaires in black shirts running our federal agencies have stripped queer and transgender Americans of our legal identities, impounded billions of dollars, and further jeopardized the future of our planet. These most reactionary, most terroristic sections of monopoly capital, rooted in Confederate heritage, have set out to destroy democracy and civic life as we know it. This is a moment that demands the clearest articulation of strategy and a redoubling of our social commitments from the ground up. To chart our path out of fascism, Northampton must stand as a bulwark, and it's on us as a community to organize ourselves as such. This starts with fully funding our public schools, where our educators have already faced years of uncertainty and cuts. Our students have lost necessary and legally mandated support systems, and working families have struggled to keep up with busing fees and limited out-of-school resources. Our City Council must opt in to assert its position as a legislative body and a check on executive power. With federal support for public school students on the line, it is more important than ever to dedicate our city's recurring revenues to our most urgent popular needs. Likewise, our practices of capital planning must be subject to public oversight and accountable to the broadest interests of our community. Constituent services and regular communication must be prioritized. With our federal government moving to smash unions across the country, we must see strong representation of the labor movement and working people in political life, including by establishing a municipal labor standards commission. Workers, tenants, and unhoused residents must likewise be empowered to seek a robust program of protections, including rent controls, a strategic plan for affordable housing, and continued funding for the PVTA to ensure a universal right to live and work in Northampton with dignity. And with war profiteers like L3 Harris operating in city limits, funneling spoils of the genocide in Gaza toward MAGA insurrectionists here at home, it is urgent to seek a just transition to civilian production that upholds our city's commitments to peace, justice, and denuclearization. Our present situation is dire, but our city's traditions of abolitionism and civil rights struggle show us that there has always been another way. To our new neighbors in Ward 5 and across Northampton, who have sought refuge from the Republican governments which have sought to deny rights to bodily autonomy, to suffrage, to live and to love freely, know that you are welcome here as many like you have been before. We stand on a proud and unfinished legacy of progressive struggle and have much work still to do. It's a long road ahead, but we will walk it together. I ask you to join me in taking that first step on September 16th and November 4th. Thank you.